early in the at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Chris Taylor.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next up is Max Muncy. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. One strike now from Cole. Ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Dodgers leave one. Giancarlo Stanton now. Last time through was a base hit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and the lead is now 7-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Into the box now, Luke Voit comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in a scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
And he will get there to make the running play. And so here's Cody Bellinger, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Those pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
And he takes strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught.
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was an advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollock. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Torres will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring one home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Dylan Floro takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as this is now a 7-run ball game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. Do you guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been noticed.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Luke Voigt. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Going back is Bellinger. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Scott Alexander gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Betts is there, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. But a big in now, Mookie Betts. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped straight up. Cole has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. Muncy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jock Peterson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Miguel Andujar. Hit well again, down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Heading out toward shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there. blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Joe Kelly.
In now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up. At the plate, Mookie Betts starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And it's fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. Max Muncy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Hicks is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 18-7 in this ball game today.
Back in the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.